Have you ever looked at the coins sitting in your pocket or an old jar at home and wondered if one of them could be worth a fortune? Many collectors have discovered that ordinary-looking coins can sometimes become valuable treasures because of rare mistakes made during production. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting coin from the United States. The 1982 D Washington quarter dollar may look like an ordinary coin, but some rare examples have become very interesting to collectors because of special errors, high grades, and unusual features. While a normal 1982 D quarter is usually worth only its face value or a small amount above that, rare certified examples with important errors or extremely high condition can bring thousands of dollars at auction. Some reports mention values around $17,000 for exceptional examples, but this is not the value of every 1982 D quarter. The real value depends on the coin's condition, rarity, error type, and what collectors are willing to pay at the time of sale. The 1982 D Washington quarter was made by the United States Mint at the Denver Mint. The D Mint mark on the coin shows where it was produced. This quarter was part of the Washington quarter series that began in 1932. The coin was created to honor George Washington, the first president of the United States. For many years, this design became one of the most recognized coins in American history. The front side of the 1982 D Washington quarter shows a portrait of George Washington. Around the portrait are the words, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." The year 1982 appears near the bottom of the coin, along with the D Mint mark. The back side shows an eagle with open wings, along with the words, "United States of America, quarter dollar," and "E pluribus unum." Millions of 1982 D Washington quarters were produced, which means most examples are common coins. If you find one in your pocket change, it does not automatically mean you have a valuable coin. Most circulated examples are worth about 25 cents. Some nicer examples may sell for a little more, especially if they are in uncirculated condition. The reason some people talk about high prices is because a small number of coins have features that make them different from normal examples. Coin collectors pay close attention to errors because mistakes made during the minting process can create rare coins. A mint error happens when something unusual occurs while a coin is being made. These errors can include problems with the design, striking process, or the way the coin's surface appears. One type of error collectors look for is a doubled die. A doubled die happens when a mistake during the creation of the coin die causes part of the design to appear doubled. Collectors carefully check the letters, numbers, and details on the coin because even a small difference can sometimes increase interest. Another important factor is the condition of the coin. A 1982 D quarter that has been used for many years will usually show scratches, marks, and wear. However, a coin that was saved carefully and still has bright original surfaces can be much more valuable. Professional grading companies examine coins and give them a condition grade. Higher grades usually attract more attention from serious collectors. The auction value of a 1982 D Washington quarter can vary greatly. A common circulated coin may sell for around 25 cents to a small amount above face value. A nice uncirculated example may bring several dollars or more depending on its grade. A rare error coin with strong collector demand can reach much higher prices. In special cases, coins with important errors and very high grades can sell for thousands of dollars. When collectors hear about a 1982 D Washington quarter selling for $17,000, they should understand that this type of price is connected to a very unusual coin, not a regular example. The coin would need to have something special, such as a rare error, outstanding condition, and professional certification. Without those features, most 1982 D quarters will not have a high value. The coin market changes over time. Prices are not fixed forever. A coin that sells for a certain amount today may sell for more or less in the future. Auction results depend on the number of buyers interested at that moment, the quality of the coin, and how rare the piece is. Collectors also look at whether a coin has been officially graded and certified. A certified coin comes with an expert opinion about its authenticity and condition. This gives buyers more confidence when they are spending large amounts of money. If you have a 1982 D Washington quarter, the first thing to do is check the date and mint mark carefully. Make sure it is really a 1982 coin from the Denver Mint. Next, look at the details using a magnifying glass. Check the letters, numbers, and design areas for anything unusual. Pay attention to the condition of the coin. A coin with clear details, original shine, and very few marks may be more valuable than a heavily damaged coin. Try not to clean the coin. Cleaning can damage the original surface and may lower the value in the eyes of collectors. Many people find old coins and immediately believe they have a rare treasure. Sometimes that happens, but careful checking is always important. The coin must be studied closely before deciding its true value. A professional opinion is the best way to know if a coin has a rare feature. The history of the 1982 D Washington quarter is also an important part of its appeal. This coin was produced during a time when American coin collectors were becoming more interested in modern coins and mint eras. Even though it was made for everyday use, some examples survived in excellent condition and became interesting pieces for collectors. Every coin has its own market value, history, and design. Two coins from the same year can have completely different prices because of small differences. One may be worth only a few cents above its face value, while another may become a valuable collector item. The excitement of coin collecting comes from searching, learning, and discovering. A simple quarter can teach us about history, manufacturing, and the people who used it over the years. This is why many collectors continue looking through old collections, jars, and pocket change. The 1982 D Washington quarter is a good example of how small details can make a big difference. The date alone does not make it rare. The value comes from the combination of rarity, error, condition, and demand. Before selling any coin, it is important to research carefully. Look at recent auction results, compare similar coins, and consider professional grading if the coin appears unusual. Avoid believing every high-value claim you see online because many coins are advertised with unrealistic prices. A real valuable coin is supported by evidence, collector interest, and confirmed sales. The best way to understand a coin's worth is to study the market and see what buyers have actually paid. So, if you have a 1982 D Washington quarter, take a close look before spending it. Most examples are common, but a rare error or top-quality example could make it much more interesting. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and sometimes a small piece of metal can hold a much bigger story and value. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden treasures, coin history, and valuable discoveries, continue exploring and always check your change carefully. You never know when a special coin may appear.